Alright, right back to it. Resume, please.
I have arrived at his last known position.
The Black
It's only a
Stalker is
matter of
still
time
jumping
before I
around.
find him.
He's doing whatever he does. You know, the Black Stalker. You know how he can get sometimes. So if I would have found that ID card before, would I even need to get, you know, to revisit the past or whatever?
I detected the echo of a recent wormhole. It should lead me right.
Nuclear nanodiamond battery level low. Warning. Nuclear nanodiamond battery level critical.
Bye-bye. Alright. Out of the shadows. Now, there is a giant monster inside this place. Oh, there was. I don't know if it is gone now. But I'm gonna go in very prepared. Okay, teleported. Where did it go? Downstairs, huh? There you go. That worked out well. We'll need to recharge this gun. But look at all these mechanical parts, man. Flammable parts. And I can't take the food ration. Okay, well. Remove one revolver bullet, I guess. Food is a lot more important. Isn't like multiple stacks of food? Is that why? Okay, thank God. I was like, I have only one food. No, that's not true. A lot more is just showing only one. Cause it's weird like that. If I want to make space, I can always build one of those radiation destroying things. Chernobylite. Yeah, okay. You know what? Perhaps crafting tools, environment modifiers. Here you go. Chernobylite neutralizer. Space-time distributor. Limits wormholes. Each time will stop radiation particles. Yes. Does not make enough space in my inventory. Well, we don't really need bullets anyway. We're fine as is. It's a lot of Chernobylite, by the way. I got 9 just chilling out in my inventory. Pretty good haul, all things considered. Sprint it in. The revolver I can't grab. Also be it. Place is probably extremely creepy at night. That much I can tell just by being here.
When I finish my contract,
Save the game.
I'm going to grow a beard. Chicks in Moscow dig beards.
Take him out. The less NAR, the better for me. Get me out of here. Whoop through the box. Alright, that's fine. It's a wormhole, man. It works. However it works. We got a lot more intel this time. That's for sure. 2 pieces of intel. Bunch of Chernobylites. I can go change the past as much as I want. You can craft more Chernobylite to do it as well. So that's always there. Alright, here we are. Mission success. And success. 3 food, 2. Alright. Success. 4 food. Amazing. Success. 4 more food. Okay, I got so much food. Success. He just stayed at the base. And she also just stayed at the base. That's fine. We go to food distribution. I get double food. The rest of you get normal food distribution. And I accept. Should buff my psyche up to full. That's good. Good hacker. A shaped charge should deal with even a reinforced door quickly and quietly. I can infiltrate the power plant by pretending to be a prisoner. I just need someone to pretend to be an NAR soldier. The uniform found in Darakan's hideout, it will fit a man of medium height. There you go. Need a sniper. Someone skilled at eavesdropping. He needs a spy. And Dawn is crossed out. You know, because he's kind of dead. I just gotta do stuff with these two. Okay, and I can't do anything bad against Shashko anymore. Hello, Mikhail.
Hail and well met, old chap.
Old
Hi,
chap.
Mikhail. What's up?
Ever heard of Pamir?
Nope.
Sounds familiar. Wasn't that a mobile nuclear power plant?
Really, that sounds
Chernobyl on
horrible.
wheels, yeah. How cool is that?
Not really.
Doesn't sound very cool when you put it like that.
Yeah.
Imagine this, a convoy of 4 big-ass heavy trailers. One with a reactor, one with the gas turbine, one with the control room, and one for housing the staff. 5 years worth of fuel. If we had one of those here, we could power our base for as long as we need.
We got enough power here.
I remember now. This monstrosity was developed by the Belarusian Academy of Sciences Institute of Nuclear Energy in the 80s. Another fantastic idea that came to nothing. And after the Chernobyl disaster, the people of the Soviet Union weren't so keen on gambling with their health, so they scrapped it.
I
Great.
still think it was cool. Kinda like in Mad Max.
Mad what?
That's
Anyway,
Western.
don't worry about
You
our
can't
power
watch
supply.
that.
I
That's
can
not
always build more
communist.
generators.
Yeah.
Sure. But I'd still take Chernobyl on wheels over a dozen generators.
Great, of course you would.
Mikhail, you've been around.
Have stuff gathering and
Alright, I need 4 for perfect survival instinct.
Actually,
Great.
I can't do it right this minute.
Great. Well, I don't have 4. You dead?
Do you have a moment?
What's on your mind, Olga?
I was thinking about an old woman I used to know, Alina. She lived in our village. She had so many stories to share.
Okay.
About the revolution of 1917, collectivization, the Great Famine, Nazi tanks rolling through the marshes, her husband dying in the Great Patriotic War, persecution by the NKVD, the Chernobyl disaster.
Fascinating. She must have been at least 100 years old.
She was very old indeed. Nothing could shake her. She never stopped wandering the woods and marshes of Pripyat, gathering herbs and mushrooms. Until the lurkers killed her. Such a pointless death.
I'm sorry. She must have been a very brave woman.
I asked her once, what kept her going through all those dark years? Do you know what she said? I wanted to live. It was as simple as that. Life is precious, and you only get to go around once.
Well, not me,
So
but
I want to
you
make
know.
mine count. Do you understand? I'm not dying because of a stupid mistake.
Hopefully we can avoid that, and you'll lead a long and productive life once we're finished here.
Well, as my stepdad Matvey would say, nobody wants to exit the stage, but everyone does, eventually.
Okay.
Hi, Olga. I was wondering if you could share some of the know-how you've picked up in the zone.
I'd be glad to. But here in the zone, you must be self-sufficient. You don't want to end up worm food.
Organization, discipline. Yeah, show me organization. Why not?
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn, oh great huntress.
No jokes while we're training or I'll smack you upside the head. Got it?
Yeah. Increase my capacity. Teach me how to pack my bag. Or something. I don't know how you're gonna do it.
Seems I've got my work cut out for me. This is gonna be extremely difficult, maybe even dangerous.
I thought you were going to teach me how to effectively pack a bag. How could that be dangerous?
Dangerous for my mental health. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Firstly, I want to address the fact that, for some reason, I'm the only one who can teach you the art of packing. Presumably because I'm a woman. Find that sexist, extremely, and offensive.
I mean, it is kind
I
of.
beg your pardon?
There's one more upgrade, though. Someone else
Thank
can
you.
do it.
That said, I do have some tricks up my sleeve, or should I say, up my bag, that I can share with you. Because frankly, Igor, when I look at the warehouse and how you furnish and organize it, it makes me weep.
You weep? I never noticed.
Got a gas mask
I'm
on.
weeping on the inside. My soul bleeds when I see this chaotic trash heap of grime and despair.
Hey, my comfort is
No
maxed.
clean lines, no aesthetic, just a man cave reeking of testosterone.
That's a little bit harsh, don't you think?
But fear not, as a wise man once said, when the student is ready, the teacher reveals herself.
And you're the teacher.
Yes, I am. Here's the first secret. It's all in your head.
What do you mean?
The chaos in your head translates into the chaos in your inventory. The more organized you are, the clearer your thoughts, the purer your mind, the better your packing skills.
But
But nothing. Don't argue. Don't deny it. Don't fight the truth. Just be silent and absorb. I'll let you think on this for a couple minutes or hours.
Okay, great. Now you've learned how to pack better. Right? Yep, okay. New perk learned. Organization. Yay. Also, isn't there someone else who can also teach me that? So, you saying that only I can do it is wrong. Perfect organization give me 6 more. You've learned how to organize a backpack to save more space. You mastered the art of organizing a packing space to perfection. You are now able to fit even more things in your backpack. Give me a second. Okay, who else can give me that? Wasn't it? You know. Mikhail? Yeah, there you go, capacity. I guess he can teach me how to pack my gear better. Ooh, it's different. Well, whatever.
What can I do for you, Professor?
You can do me some
I'll-
more
I'd be
training. Perfect organization only takes 2. Okay,
Actually-
that's good. Bye-bye. Okay, let me just review the evidence at least. But I did find quite a lot. So, this all we had. This. Okay, we had all this. We got that already. Yep. So it's all Black Stalker stuff? Yeah, there you go. Vladimir Ilyich. The Black Stalker must be involved in guarding NAR research scientific personnel. But we know who he is exactly. We have this thing. And we have observation. Okay, we'll go read this. The field journal of the Rat Hunter. Observation entry 22. Another routine patrol by Rat King's mindless minions in Red Forest. Smelly little rodents, so tough, so confident, but I know they're just hiding their fears. Yes, the Pripyat fog is filled with dreams and terrors, and this is getting to them. Slowly but surely, they cannot see me. I could easily end their miserable lives, break their bones, eat their flesh. Not worth my time. I'm after the big game. Observation entry 31. NAR brought in a fresh batch of lab mice into the main facility. All in rags and chains, look like driven straight from gulags. Poor creatures. They have no clue what the Rat King is going to do with them. It would be better for their bones to bleach somewhere in Siberia. Observation 37. They dumped another truckload full of corpses today, all positively glowing with Chernobylite. Failed experiments, no doubt. I was watching from afar and feeling the rage filling up every fiber of my body. I could do something. I could kill myself a rat or two, but it's too early. The satellite photos of the mass graves will have to do for now. I need to gather more evidence, follow the breadcrumbs without springing the trap. Observation 44. Something has changed. I can feel it in my old bones, and the mysterious code name that started to pop up during my routine surveillance of NAR communication. They are referring to someone as Black Stalker. Not sure what to make of it yet, but the way they speak that name is telling. Reverence, uncertainty, all kinds of fear. I know all of this only too well. I am getting close. Observation entry 67. I followed him today. He vanished inside an empty building near Pripyat port and never emerged. I waited for hours. Strange. There was a strong Chernobylite aura surrounding him. He moved like a cat and the shadows somehow ignored his presence. There must be a connection. Observation entry 75. A military truck broke down at the crossing near Moscow Ice. Some poor rat got attacked by shadows and stuck in Chernobylite crystals like insect in amber. I didn't care. I needed the crystal. I approached it as stealthily as I could, and suddenly he was there. Just rose in front of me out of nowhere. His mask was a black and green face of death, staring at me without any human emotions. I screamed in terror and realized he was gone. The great rat catcher, bear me strength. I can't do this alone. I need help. He promised me a chosen one, someone who will be my right hand, my sword. How much longer do I need to wait? I guess that's me. That gave us this photo. All evidence points to the conclusion that the Black Stalker's ability is a result of Chernobylite experiments. Yeah. And then we have this. The Black Stalker knows the facility like the back of his hand, and he seems to remember me from when we apparently both worked at Vladimir Ilyich Lenin nuclear power plant. He must be a former employee like me. Which gives us this. And there's one more stuff here. So 4 out of 5 clues. 4 out of 6 here. And 6 out of 7 here. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, give me a minute. Alright, let's continue. I was doing... Might be lagging a little. That's fine. Man, this table. How's my 1000 comfort? Look at that. Power access is also pretty good. Access, I mean. Air quality and radiation. Sleeping places. Hello,
Stay
Tarakan.
away from rats, Mousy.
For sure. I can't stand those furry little ankle biters.
We'll build an aeroplane.
Airplane.
We'll soar above the forests. We'll soar above the forests.
About the
And then we'll
rats?
come back to Mama. But
Yeah.
Mama isn't there anymore. Where is Mama?
Ugh, you're always creeping me out, Tarakan.
Mama was taken by the Rat King. 1, 2, 3. The Rat King is always watching.
Great.
Taken where?
To Ozersk. Mama was a chemical engineer. She helped build the power source for the very first Rat King.
Ozersk. City 40.
The Rat King gave the order to hundreds of thousands of mice. And the poor little creatures kept on digging, 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 digging. In the rain, in the mud, in the snow, in the freezing cold. Many died. When the big hole was finally ready, they built the device.
Your mum was there.
Then she vanished. She turned into stardust. They always do.
So some experimentation was done on her?
Close enough to see everything.
Okay, just saw.
She was discovering the mysteries of the Rat King's energy.
She was a scientist.
The key to Chernobylite.
I'm sorry, Tarakan. I know how it feels to lose someone you love. Hey
The
there,
relationship is
Tarakan.
But
bad.
of course, I can't.
Folding his hands.
Actually,
I've done
I
everything.
can't do it right now.
I can't do it because you don't got nothing else for me. It's the thing. I could kill myself. Look at the what choices I have to change in the past. But
Any
hey,
new
Sashko.
developments, Professor?
Slowly getting there, I guess. Yeah, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Shoot.
What do you think about Olga?
Playing matchmaker, Kimnyuk? I thought you were a serious science type.
I'm just curious.
Do you like her?
I'd say it's none of your business, 'cause it ain't. But I like you, Igor. So, yeah, I do like her. She's cool. She's got her own special swagger. But I can't allow myself any distractions right now.
Gotcha.
Besides, I don't think she's available, if you know what I mean.
I mean, she is married.
Sure. Just don't wait too long, Sashko. Life is short, and no one knows what tomorrow will bring.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Cut it with a melodrama, Kimnyuk. Really doesn't suit you. We'll be just fine.
Thumbs up. There you go. Alright. That's fine. We'll grab our excess stuff. Alright. Okay. There you go. We also need... Oh no. Batteries. Right here. I think I'll need all 3 of them. Charge me up. There you go. Fully charged. Now, anti-ran ointment would be nice. Calming salts. Might as well use actual anti-rad medicine. And then a... I guess just use a... I want to use a med kit. Come on. Don't I have healing stuff? Suppose no. Fine, then we'll make healing salve. Only 2 herbs. I mean, that's a good deal. Oh yeah, look at this, another entire line. And we'll keep 1 extra. Why not? Why not? Now, as for extras, because I don't have any extras right now. Although, we will load up ammo. So, there, and right there. Okay. I will destroy the shotguns as well. Turn them into materials we can use. Right. So this is why I have so much fuel, I think. Well, doesn't explain about the mechanical though. Do have a lot of mechanical parts. The 3 extra ammunition. You know what I do with extras? You destroy them. There you go, and the extras, the actual extras, you can put them back. That's all the ammo. The metal plates. There you go, I guess. And as for my inventory, this is time to organize it a bit. So mechanical, chemical, electrical, one of these and these can go there. Where's the lockpicks? Right there. There you go. Move these up here. Food. We'll start with healing on this side, and alcohol, calming salts. I know these were swapped before, but that's fine. Gas mask and cylinders, or they're not really cylinders, are they? Herbs. There you go. Yes, as organized as can be. Look at the goddamn massive amount of flammable parts I've got. That's not even mentioning what I would get if I broke down all of these things. That would be insane. My gun is good enough, I guess. It deals with everything pretty well. So I grab everything here. And I spoke to you. I'll talk to you in a minute. We'll make 2 of these. But they did use 2, right? Yeah. Then I can make 2 of them lockpicks. Things are much cheaper. Should be able to make quite a few more. Alright, you're the last one left, Olivier.
What's going on, Igor?
You have nothing to say. Okay, guess I'll leave. Now, who had the other skill that I wanted? Capacity by Mikhail. Aren't you Mikhail? No, you're Sashko. Where is Mikhail? Have I spoken to Mikhail yet? Oh, this guy's Mikhail in
The fuck you want?
in the entire setup.
Mikhail, you
Have stuff gathering and
Capacity is 4. Okay, so for half of that I could get an upgrade there. Yeah, and it's as much as perfect survival instinct.
Actually-
Alright. I see. So it is indeed very expensive. Now, as for what I'm gonna spend all of this stuff on, let's see. So I like my regenerative magazine. Unlimited ammo is fun. An additional coil in the vicinity of the cartridge. Cross power make it much more difficult to aim. Right. Additional coil. Yeah, okay, we did that. We went for a double barrel. We can get focusing and portal bypass calculator. Both of which take damage down by quite a bit. And then standard stock reducer and assisted radiation chamber. Oh yeah, I never really charged it, huh? For human targets. And I could upgrade from a scope with magnification to a thermal vision scope to track all heat emitting targets. You know what, I think I'd rather use that. And then I can just slot this on whenever I want, right? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't spend anything. Okay, good. We'll go for a thermal scope for now. That should be fine. As for other things, what can I use all these flammable parts on, man? I got so many. I don't know what to do with them. I suppose we could still increase power capacity. Max it out if I want to. Why would I want to? I have no idea, but if that is something I'm interested in, then I know how we would accomplish it at least. Definitely not these, but these. These are perfect, right? They don't lower air quality, they don't lower anything. There you go. Over 1,000 access with so many generators. And 2 skill points, which, you know what that means. Olga. Hey, Olga.
What can I do for you, Professor?
You're gonna teach me something.
Hi, Olga. I was wondering if you could share some of the know-how you've picked up in the zone.
I'd be glad to. But here in the zone, you must be self-sufficient. You don't want to end up worm food.
Okay. Assault rifle? No. Perfect organization.
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn. Oh, great huntress.
No jokes while we're training or I'll smack you upside the head. Got it?
Yeah. Teach me how to pack my bag even better. Even better backpacking skills. Come on.
Alright, here we go again. Time for the next lesson, Igor.
Hey, the bear
Oh,
move.
I'm sure it's going to be even more fascinating than the last one.
I advise you to take this seriously. You wouldn't make fun of someone teaching you how to handle C4, would you?
Probably not.
Of course you wouldn't. So imagine this. Every
everything
piece
is
of
more
junk
organized
you
now,
stash
look at
is
that.
a brick of C4. You have to place it gently, wisely, and efficiently, otherwise it'll explode.
To my knowledge, canned food doesn't...
Don't interrupt. Why do you take everything so literally? It's a goddamn metaphor, goddammit. If I ever get to meet Tatiana, the first thing I'm going to ask is what she ever saw in a tedious egghead like you.
You and me both.
Anyway, you have to be careful and mentally present when arranging your shit. Trust that your life depends on it. That's lesson number 2.
Okay. What's lesson number 3?
It's called believe.
Believe.
Believe in what?
Believe that you will find whatever you need in your bag without checking. Women practice this all the time. What do you say, student?
I want to... believe.
That's it? I mean, everything looks a lot better now than it was last time. Oh, messed up last time. This time, it's a lot better. Perfect organization. Work learned. Just got that aside right there. Nice. And fade away. Look at all this space. You know what that means? That I can do that. And also, yeah, this is fine for now. It leaves a lot of empty space over here, and I get these last couple of slots will come a lot later. We got 35 just food lying around. As for building, power access is amazing. I can make the air quality insanely good. You know what? If I've got nothing else going on, let me actually check that I have nothing else going on. Because I could very well have something else going on. Yeah, we have shotgun calibration tools and rifle calibration tools still left to make. That's about it. You know what? While I have the headspace and all that. There you go. And rifle calibration. There you go. That's everything. So if I ever need to calibrate anything or do anything at all, I can do it. Without even thinking about it. Alright, now, comfort in the base has gone down by 200. I'm gonna need something that fixes that. You know what will? Perhaps a... Well, this takes a lot of power. I would think that does not take any power. We'll start with a bunch of tables. So I can put stuff on them. You know, like my long line of tables? And then, on top of this, we can there you go, look at that. Amazing. Bunch more tables and 2 more anti-Chernobylite plants. That does it, even though it looks pretty horrible. And while we're at it, might as well make sure my power is up to the mark. By that I mean, yes, I'm gonna add another power generator. Because now I've not really got much else to do, so another one of these it is. Alright, now it's time for new air filtration techniques. Now this does take power, it gives us only 100. This gives us 160, takes power and comfort. Well, you know what that means. I'm out of mushrooms. Okay, that's like a good stopping point then. Hey, power access is amazing. Air quality, it's getting better. Do you like my air quality?
What can I do for you, Professor?
Nope, base is quite comfortable, that's all. Well, I'm working on it, alright? I know you hate all of this entire section, but you love the other one. Anyway, we'll sleep and wake up. So mushrooms is my limiting thing, right? Yeah, for now it is. We'll sleep and wake up. You have a lot of intel and I don't even know if you need all of it, but we'll sleep and end the day. And if we explode with Chernobylite bombs, then I guess we explode with Chernobylite bombs. We are gaining a bunch of items we could use, you know. It's always good to grab some good items. Day 17, the refuge. It's morning, as always. Hello.
We
You need
should
something?
move out, Mousy. The Rat King isn't going to lie down and die without our help.
Yeah, we'll help him.
The
Hey,
day's
Olga.
still young, Igor. Don't waste it. Let's do something.
Of course, we do something every day.
Time
Let's
to
go.
step up to the mark, Professor.
Of course, yes, I will step up to the mark.
What's our next
Olivier?
move, boss?
Okay, apparently you don't know what it is. Is it you,
Are we doing
Mikhail?
something or not?
Apparently no, we're doing nothing. It's just a normal day. It's only one mission. Okay, that makes stuff easier then. Mikhail asked you to help an old friend who has crossed NER and ended up on their hit list. This reclusive man may be in serious trouble. Oh, then go ahead. I'll do it. Sashko has a 0% chance of doing this. Mikhail has 99%. Well, we'll start with medicine, I suppose. Medicine is important, and Tarakan knows what he's doing there. Food drop. I guess the 78% it is. Another food drop. Another 78%. And explore. Mikhail has a 99% chance. Sashko. Olivier is 72. I mean, I guess it's 72 here as well, right? Yeah. Guess what? Olivier can explore. Can still visit it in search of resources and food. So you do that. And I guess old man stays at base, huh? Tarakan. There you go. Oh no, Tarakan is doing something. Olga? Olga stays at the base. There you go. We got a whole everyone's doing something. That's good. You know what? I'm gonna start the mission and then I'll pause. How about that for next time? Or you know what? No. We'll go back. We know what you want to do now. We'll save and then we'll end the episode. I think that's a better idea. You know, our base, it's coming along well. You know, if I went to a base and it had like all sorts of comforts, I would be happy in the apocalypse. Air quality and radiation still need some work, but like power immense. Beauty, I mean, come on, it's the most beautiful base I've ever seen. So yeah, anyway, see you on the next one.